job for today is to find out who makes the best telescopic letter. So first thing that I did, guys, I weighted every letter and I compared it to the price. The lightest letter was the cheapest one, as the most expensive one was the heaviest one. Look at this. Oxford aluminum, 12.5, 79 bucks. 20 pounds. 21 pounds, $87. For one more pound of leather you have to pay about 8 more bucks. 23 pound leather will cost you $94, made by Hulu. Next one, 29 pounds, $179. Do you see the difference? It's literally 6 pounds more and it costs you $100 more. Then you have whooping $357, double that price, and it's 30.6 pounds. 31 pounds will cost you $349. 35 pound by xtend+climb will cost you $216, one of the best deals actually. And then xtend+climb professional series, 36.3. Funny enough, but price kind of goes with the weight of the leather. My job is actually to destroy some of them, put them to extreme test. Don't get me wrong, I do want to break them. I don't want to break my body. So that's what this video is going to be all about. I weigh about 200 pounds. I'm going to take 2 kettlebells on me, walk on them. So I bring it to max weight of 300 pounds and see who's going to break, who's going to last. Let's take these babies to the test. Remember I told you I want to break one of them? I was serious about it. And as a bonus, I have some special treatment too. 70 pound and 10 pound sledgehammer. Nobody tested letters like I'm gonna do today. So we have about 200 feet of letters. We're taking each year there is more than 164,000 emergency room treated injuries and 300 deaths in the US. They are caused by falls from ladders. What's most surprisingly, what people don't know, that most ladder deaths are from falls of 10 feet or less. 10 feet, it's about this height right here. That's why I brought you here. The problem with the telescopic ladders that I have is a lot of people don't take them seriously. They're trying to save money on them. They're trying to go with the cheapest route, and ladders is not the place I want to go with the cheapest. Let's say you save $100 per ladder and buy the cheapest out there. If you ended up in a hospital, how much money are you gonna make there? If you're even debating between 12.5 and 15.5, do yourself a favor, always go for 15.5. The tallest ladder you can buy in telescopic in the world right now, it's 15.5. Think about this roof right here. Most roofs, you'll get just to the edge. You always want to have at least 3 feet above roof line. It's a huge safety concern. So when you go down, you don't want to reach too low because you can fall forward. So the taller it is, the more grab you have on the roof itself. Just like this. So you can see my 15.5s, even on a small roof like this, absolute winners already, my taller ladders. Biggest disappointment in the entire test is Telesteps. Before I did the video, I asked in the roofing community, adjusters and salespeople what they think about ladders. And a lot of people recommended Telesteps. Telesteps advertises 18-foot reach. Well, there's no 18-foot reach. This one advertises 18 feet. It's actually 14.5. Xtend+climb right here, it's $100 cheaper. And if you put them head to head, so this one here is $357, $210 versus $357. And I can tell you also it's much better built leather. It's a little bit taller. It pretty much, Telesteps does lose even to xtend+climb regular, but professional series, it's actually costing you $389. It's the most expensive ladder in our test. The only difference between xtend+climb and xtend+climb professional series is this 1-inch increase in each step. That's the only difference. Everything else is identical. But if you ask me, I would pay in a heartbeat extra $150 for one safety feature that it can prevent accident for my employees, for myself. This is how much I spent on all of these letters right here. $1,755.26. Alright guys, weight of the letters does matter. Some people think lighter is better. Obviously, you have extra 10 pounds on you. You don't want to carry extra 10 pounds in the letter. Unfortunately, it's not the case here. Majority of them are rated at least 300 pounds. I'm 200 myself. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take two 48-pound kettlebells, bring me right to 300 mark. And I'm just going to walk on them. Obviously, I put it at unreasonable angle just to show how much they will bend. Woo! So the first one broke in the middle. Oh, I didn't see that coming. Let's see. Hopefully I'm not gonna break my leg. Second one broke. I need somebody with a truck or a van to come to Maple Grove. I load those letters and some of them broke, so I can't put them back in a Tesla anymore.
Oh really? How did they break?
I was walking on them with the kettlebells. Oh. They like snap in half.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So whatever you done, either you or me will have to come back. Whoever finished earlier, okay?
Yeah, because we.
All right, destruction continues. This is scary. This is the cheapest ladder. It's only 20 pounds. The goal is not to break a leg here. Yep, broke right there. We broke $179 letter that weighed 29 pounds. We broke $94 letter, 23 pounds. We broke the cheapest one at 79 that weighed 20 pounds. Now our next one is loft letter at $87, 21 pounds. It's the second lightest letter. So let's see what's gonna happen. Yep, broke right there. Now, some people might say, why do you do it? Just this past week, one of the close friends, Lorene, posted a picture of broken letter. It was last one right here, Telesteps. She posted a picture, insurance adjuster during inspection came and without her permission started using her letter and broke first step. So most concerns people have with the telescopic letters, that they're not safe, they can break, and I agree 100%. That's why I don't recommend you to go with the cheapest option. Price doesn't matter here. Safety is everything. Now, my favorite letter, xtend+climb. I've been using it for 2 years, never have a problem. Let's see how that's gonna hold up. Still going. All right. I'm not gonna go all the way to the top. I also have ACL replacement, so I'm scared as I can be to do this stuff, but my goal is to go at least 6-7 steps, reach that middle point and come back. So I'm pretty sure this feels really good, and at the end I might go all the way to the top just to prove the point, but it was good. Next one. Extended climb as well. Guys, the reason I'm not going all the way to the top, it's not a speculation. I just don't feel safe all the way up, because if it does break on me, I'm gonna drop and probably do something to my knees with the weight. So I feel really comfortable, and I did the same for other ladders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going about 7-8 step, and I think it's very credible what I'm doing here. Those ladders didn't even make to 5th or 5th or 6th step, where this guy's already not breaking 7-8. The weakest point is the middle, so that's where I'm going and coming back. If it lasts, it lasts. If it doesn't, it doesn't. This is the most expensive ladder right now. Xtend+climb. Did just fine. Last one, Telesteps, second most expensive. The weight on it is, it's also pretty heavy, 30 pounds. It's not the heaviest, it's 5 pounds lighter than Xtend+climb. So that's the one that I've seen post this past week that somebody broke. It holds. All right, that was my 300-pound test. Next one, the second most important feature in the ladders, it's steps and how they lock in and stuff. So because I've seen posts where steps break, I'm gonna take a sledgehammer and I'm gonna hit it really hard on the first step of each one of these ladders. It's actually overkill for first 4. Looks like murder zone. I murdered 4 ladders already. So 10-pound sledgehammer, I'm just gonna hit it really hard on the first. For first 4 contenders, it's overkill. Broken right there. Second one, hulu. Did not break. Did not break. Did not break. Did not break. A hulu, you're fine. I missed. See, these ladders are so light, 20 pounds. You can see, I was wondering where aluminum gives. Why is it so light? The lightest ladder, you can see, like this one didn't even dent. It broke the plastic but didn't break. This one here, it's smashed because aluminum is so light. It's also broke here. Definitely gives. So next one. Plastic finally broke. Couple hits. Now this hurts. This is my favorite ladder. This is just hurts to do, but I have to do it right. It broke. I've been hitting hard, but I wanted to see what's gonna do. This is impressive. Still broke. So both Xtend+climb broke. Looks like the weak point here is, if it's gonna break, it's gonna lose these points here. So really strong attachment. Actually, finally it broke in connection here. But unlike these ladders, they actually hold pretty good. I'm not gonna do next one. It's essentially the same ladder. It's just 15.5. But I will do Telesteps. $386 later. Let's see. First hit. I didn't even hit that hard. You can see it's actually completely lost here. Let me hit it one more time. The other side. Woo! Dude, this ladder did not perform well at all. Even worse than the cheapest ones. Just 2 hits and everything is lost. Here's the verdict, guys. Just after this test right here, the absolute winner is xtend+climb. It's the second most expensive ladder if you go with a 12.5, and it's most expensive ladder if you choose 15.5. I would put my name on it. I would put my trust in it. I've used them. It's double the price, almost double the price. No, $389 versus $210 for a regular xtend+climb. The only difference you have is this one here is smooth and this one have little bit extension for the step. That's it. But that's extra safety feature. That's my vote. That's the best telescopic ladder on the market today. If you guys follow a link below, I'm gonna recommend it where you can buy it. Go to Amazon. If you buy it, follow that link. I'll make a couple bucks. It will help me with the production of this video. All the losses I have, but honestly, I'm not about money. I don't care how much I make. I'm not doing YouTube videos for the money. I do it for education. Stay safe, guys. Don't go cheap on the ladders. I don't want you to get hurt. So make sure you invest in a good quality ladder. If you choose telescopic, go with xtend+climb professional series. That's my choice. Hope it helps. See you in the next video, guys.